Here we are, everyone. Okay, sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties that we were working through, but we're back. We're back for coffee and chat. It's been a minute, as they say, and so I welcome everyone. Hope that you are having a good Sunday. As you know, we go for an hour. I am City Girl, and behind me is Russell. He's just finishing up lunch. We were also munching away on our wraps as well. We had a busy morning here at the cabin, planting and whatnot. But we will talk about that in a bit. Why don't we get started and welcome everyone into the chat? So there's Karen McKay. Hello, see you soon. Yep, and there you are again, Karen. Chris Powell. Hi, everyone. Peter Daly, all from always cloudy New Jersey. Today we have sun here, and pretty happy about that. Can't catch a break. Corrine, hello. Edit proofreading from Greece, I believe. Hello, everyone else here is watching the election results. Yes, and you're waiting to start Sunday movie night before going to bed. You're much more interesting. Aw, thanks. Yeah, there's Karen, Chris, there's Kristen. Hi, Lacey and Russell. Happy Sunday. Hello, all coffee and chatters. Yes. There's Ben. Hello, everyone. And Kristen, hit the thumbs up, everyone. That would be lovely if everyone hit the thumbs up. That would be great. So, this weekend is a long weekend for us, which means that I get to stay an extra day at the cabin. Always liking that. Love the long weekends here. There is Skip. Hello. And so, what have we been up to over the weekend? Well, yesterday it rained all day. So that was a perfect excuse just to stay inside. Couldn't even sit out on the deck because the mosquitoes are just horrible here. Just horrible. I thankfully missed black fly season. Didn't get struck by that, which was great. Unfortunately, Russell did get struck by that. But oh my gosh, the mosquitoes. Bad. So as I said, couldn't sit out on the deck yesterday and just sit there listening to the rain, which I find very calming. So instead, we watched some shows, some movies, etc. And it was great. Oh, and I took a nap because it was good napping weather too. There's Natasha. Hey, City Girl. Hey, Natasha. Yeah, and so today, nice and sunny. Russell and I did some gardening today. Yep. So here is my first show and tell. Some of you have been asking about the garlic. I too have been asking about the garlic because I got really excited. Things were growing in the raised bed planter. And this, sorry, I'm not promoting the product. I'm just showing you that I actually planted this in the fall, right? Fall garlic variety pack. Read the instructions on the back, followed it to a T, because I don't have a green thumb by any means, and nothing was happening. And I kept asking Russell about it. I said to him, "There's stuff growing in there, but I don't think that it's garlic." And so I just Googled, what does garlic look like when it's growing? Well, it didn't look like anything that I was seeing. It didn't. Back in the city, I do plant. I grow green onions, right? Nice vertical stems. And so this is what I'm expecting here, right? Nice vertical stems from the garlic bulb. And it was not. It was just weeds. So I got really upset when yeah, I got upset at the whole thing. And so this morning, after Russell had planted some really big strawberry plants in the other planter, dug out those wild strawberries, which are super tiny, and we're hoping to get really huge strawberries this time. I just took a little mini pitchfork to the whole thing and I raked over all everything. So if there was garlic, there is no more, my friends. It's gone. It is gone. I haven't given up though. I will definitely get some more garlic. I don't think that I have to get this. Nope, I don't have to pay for that. What I'm going to do is just get some garlic bulbs. And I know that the flat side has to go down, the pointed has to go up, and then we should be good to go. Because I really want some garlic here. Is that too much to ask? Really? Tim. Hi, Alicia. Ocean fog today. We call it May gray. Next month is June. Oh, gosh. June gloom. Perfect weather to work in the yards and gardens before July. Then it becomes hot. Ben says, I'm good at having plants grow that I did not want. Oh, yeah, I'm really good at that. So, what else did we do? So, in the the pots there in the garden down that way, we planted our green peppers and tomatoes that we grew inside from, we started those from seeds. And that has been growing really well and really needed to get in the pots there for sure. Also, the usual zucchini, cucumber. So, the cucumber, pumpkin, squash, and small pumpkin pie pumpkins. We saved the seeds from what we got last year and we planted those. So, hopefully, those will take off. Also, we plant, again, why not? We're going to experiment with onions, turnip, eggplant, carrots. We're going to try carrots again. Sure. And that's about it, I think. Yep. And so we'll see. Oh, yeah. And some lettuce came back too. That was very interesting. Potatoes we had planted earlier this year and they are thriving really well. So hopefully we should get some potatoes for that. Back in the city, I'm just going to do the green onions because I have success with that for some reason. I don't know. Peter Daly says, I see that today is pants optional. Oh, for Russell. Shaw Douglas. Hey, city girl. Tim says, I'm working with Christy now to get her ready for the day. I will be listening. She says hello. Hi, Christy. It's so nice that she's feeling better and getting better, Tim. Yes. And mosquitoes, yeah, they were just brutal out there. We did do some hanging baskets as well on the porch. So you'll see that, I believe, in this Friday's video. So there it is. Oh, the one thing that I gapped on, though, was last year I had bought a flat of marigolds because... because we want to make sure that the bees come around the garden, right? Bees are good. And so I forgot to do that. But what I did do was, we got really smart this year. I planted a few flower pots and I just put the word mystery on them, just in case you wonder. So we got these little like sticks so that way we could remember what it was the heck that we planted as well. And I just threw in, like you can buy like a little packet of wildflower mix. So I just sprinkled it in there and maybe they'll take off. I don't know. We'll see. Hi.
Hi.
Yep. And by the end of it, we were hot. I was sweating. And we were done pretty much. And I think that was maybe like a couple of hours that we spent outside.
Sprinkler's broken.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I got it all. At first I thought it was the pump. The pump just wasn't pumping enough water. And I went to look at the sprinkler and I picked it up and the whole underside is all cracked and water was just spilling out. That's what I get for leaving it there. Well, that's what I get for not emptying the water out of it.
Hey, but it rained a lot yesterday, so
It rained a lot.
I figure we're good.
Oh, the tote? Did you tell them about the tote?
No, tell them.
I directed rainwater into the tote for the first time this year. It was funny because it rained overnight and we woke up in the morning. It was raining and I thought we missed most of it. But I thought it's good because it'll have washed all the pollen off the roof and whatever dirt was up there. And so I got up and I diverted the water into the tote, put that little filter thing there that I have. And so later on that day, it was in the afternoon, I said to City Girl, like, how much water do you think we've collected in the tote? And she said, 3/4. And I said, wow, it would be great if it was. I think less than half, maybe. So I went out and checked, and it's like 80% full. Couldn't believe it. Because it's not like it's raining like a crazy amount. It was just steady.
Yeah, it was good, steady, much needed.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay.
What's going on with chat?
Oh, I don't know.
Nobody said anything for the last 3 minutes?
I-
Everybody still there? Or still live?
Are you all? Oh, there's. Okay, Anne. Thanks for confirming. Chat's still working.
Okay. Thanks, Ann. 4 minutes. Wow.
Hi to everyone. I don't know. They had to grab stuff and whatnot. Speaking of mosquito and how to ward that off, this is what I've been.
Don't show the monitor. Show the camera.
Show the camera. Ah, that works. So I got this from Nature's Emporium. It's a natural all health food store there back in the city, and it's called Take a Hike. Again, just something that I found. They don't carry it anymore, by the way. I got this, yeah, for a couple years. But what I like is that it's got essential oils: pine, lavender, lemon, and eucalyptus. It smells incredible. Smells incredible.
What is it?
It's eucalyptus.
No. What is it supposed to do?
Oh, it's supposed to ward off bugs. Mosquitoes.
Why
So,
didn't you use it today?
yeah, I forgot. So when I stepped inside, I sprayed myself because there are some mosquitoes that are in there.
Inside the
Inside, yeah.
They keep sneaking in. This has been actually a bad year for mosquitoes sneaking in on us.
Yeah. It has been compared to other years, that's for sure. And for my bites, whoa, you can't see that because of that. What's going on there with the lighting?
I know, it's just really bright.
Oh, there you go. So this is something called Wild Relief that I also got from Nature's Emporium, but I'm sure you can find stuff like just all natural stuff, right? And I sprayed that for when my bites get really itchy. Oh, made with aloe vera, lavender, and lemongrass. So there you go. What?
Yeah, next thing it's going to be, oh, this has a rat's tail. And you have to put it in a cauldron with moon dust from a dark night. And holy crap. What does it do? Oh, it wards off mosquitoes.
Look, I'll tell you this. We have picked up some really good pointers on how to fight supernatural stuff, okay?
We're preparing our hex bags now. Look out.
Oh my gosh. Ann Rogers, hi to everyone. Larry Willis, hello everyone. There's Destiny. Hi Alicia. Ron, hi. CG and Russell, welcome back from Antigua. Oh, that trip just seems so far away. Oh, like it just happened ages ago, but really was only a little bit ago.
We watched all the videos again. Was it Friday night?
Yep.
After Boops Fest?
Yep, we did. And we watched, the Friday video several times. Okay, but yeah, there was a purpose as to why we were watching all of the video clips. And we watched it the last time we went there back in I don't know, it was 2017, 2019. Just to see from the room that we were staying in, from the villa that we were staying in to get to the main bar, what path did we take? Turns out that we didn't take the right path.
We took a path that takes you down a big hill and then up a big hill. And it's quite an adventure to get there. But if we turned right and taken another path, it goes kind of around the hill.
That was a big waste of energy because you're walking in the hot sun too.
Or at 11 at night trying to go for drinks.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do that.
No. It is 1:20, time for our first coffee break, and this one is about chaga that we have here and making some chaga tea. So enjoy. Welcome to City Girls Coffee Break. Chaga is a tree rot fungus with a black burnt-like coating that grows mostly on the side of birch trees, right? So as you can see here, not very pretty looking, but it really is beneficial for the body. So where do you find chaga? Well, obviously we found it here on our property, but you can also find it in parts of Northern Europe, Siberia, Russia, northern Canada, and even Alaska. So to prepare your chaga, you're going to need a rasp. And it's just a matter of preference as to whether or not you want to take off the black bits, these charcoaly bits here, and that's what we do. Run it along the black parts. We're going to just take off chunks. And this is for purposes of the tea. Need to have more of some chaga tea, that's for sure. I have a chunk back in the city, and we have a chunk here. It's been a while since I've had some. But yeah, so hope that you enjoyed. Barnum says, "Good afternoon, Alicia and Russell. Late joining over to childhood friends to pick up garden plants." There's Debbie, Constance here again. Not Debbie, Constance. Got it. You know what? It's poll time.
Oh.
Well.
An important poll. This keeps coming up.
What did we make this morning? How do you what?
How do you beat your eggs?
Yes. We made omelets this morning. What do you beat your eggs with? Or how do you beat your eggs?
Well, no, what do you beat your eggs with?
Okay. This is an important question.
How do you beat your eggs with?
What? How do you...
If we can figure out what the question is, it'll be important.
How do you beat your eggs? With... Oh. No, it's...
With a spoon?
With a spoon. With a fork. With a...
Drinks in the way. Trying to see her.
Okay, so this has been an ongoing debate with Russell and I. We've been married for 28 years, and after all these years, I didn't know that he beat his eggs with a fork. Never clued in. And did you know that? How long was it recent that you discovered that I beat my eggs with a spoon?
Every now and then I see you do something goofy, and I
What?
think, oh, well, she's just having a moment. Oh, and I was watching her beating eggs with a spoon. Oh, it was in a video too.
Oh,
You were doing a cooking video, and I was watching you, and I thought, oh, somebody's going to comment on that. And for her entire life, she's beaten her eggs with a spoon.
Yeah. And this morning I did the same thing. And occasionally, like, okay, if there are many eggs, say I don't know, for whatever reason, I need to beat like more than 6 eggs, then I'm taking out a whisk for sure. What? What are you laughing at?
Oh, somebody finally picked spoon.
Yay!
It was 0 when I just looked at it.
You know, I'm glad that I can still make Russell laugh after all these years.
Yeah, only when you're not trying.
And it's not often. Oh my gosh. But no, seriously. Like, really? I don't think that there's any hard and fast rule that says you must beat eggs with a fork. I don't know. It gets beaten up anyway. So, like, what's the big deal? So, that's our poll to you this morning. A highly scientific poll. I'm
Scientific.
no doubt. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yes. Karen says, I enjoy chaga tea frequently. Oh, nice. There's Joanne Glazensky. Hi, Joanne. Beto from Brazil. Hi, Alicia and Russell. And Brian McKenzie. Happy pre-Memorial Day. Do you guys celebrate in Canada? No. No, we don't.
What do we celebrate?
Memorial Day. That's a U.S.
No, what do we celebrate?
Oh, tomorrow's Victoria Day.
Ah, like
So-
as in Queen Victoria?
Queen Victoria. So that's what we're celebrating, though it's not like we pay homage to Queen Victoria
We
by...
actually celebrate. We celebrate a day off.
Yeah, that's it. There's David Evans and possibly Pam. Hi, David. No one's ever late to the party. Not at all. Karen says that I also put eggs in a mason jar and shake it. All right. So...
I was wondering if anybody did that. Like, not specifically a mason jar, but if anybody shook their eggs.
True. Ron says I don't beat my eggs. I try to let them know what they did wrong and make sure that they learned a lesson. So you offer counseling. That's very considerate.
Counsel your eggs. Mix yourselves. And they're like, oh, yeah, okay.
Mason jar. Right. So the goose raft there. A couple of geese came by yesterday, and I was so while I was getting ready to do the dishes, right, and I'm really excited. They like went by, and you know our thing with the goose raft, duck raft, whatever raft we're calling it these days. There's interest. I feel that there's interest, but there's not enough. There's not enough, and now we've got interest in the owl box. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that we need to build?
Hex.
What? Oh, hex. Getting back to some hocus pocus there.
Can you move closer?
I'm wondering.
Not to me, to the desk.
I'm wondering as to whether or not we should build some boxes and just put them around the pond there. Give them some options. What do you think?
If you want to, sure.
That would be me building them, though.
I think the ducks in the owl box were the closest thing we've had to a good sign until Willow scared them all away.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, though. We have Willow, and I don't know what we're gonna do about that.
Trade her for a chocolate bar and then throw the chocolate bar out. That's what I'm gonna do.
No,
Yeah.
no, you're not. No. There's Ernie's cabin. Hello, everyone. Hope you are all having a great spring. We are, definitely. Ben says, is there Wi-Fi on the dock?
I don't. Well, there's no Wi-Fi like station on the dock. I don't know if Wi-Fi would reach up to here.
Yeah, I don't know.
What are you thinking, Ben?
Yes. What?
Webcam on the dock?
David says, put the owl box on the goose raft.
It's an interesting idea, actually. If I put it on a long pole and then I brace it, like have it sticking up like 12 feet and
Yeah.
brace it somehow.
We could do that. We could build another one.
Another duck raft?
No, another box. Because
Yeah, we can build another box.
we build another box. Not unless you want to climb up and get that one. We do that. Oh, yes, Peter, we do have decoys. Put it around the raft to induce interest.
I was wondering about that. Like, if other ducks come in and they land and they take a look at those decoys, would they be like, what's going on here? Like,
Yep. Whoop. I'm going to end the poll.
okay, let's see what we got.
How many people voted? 32. Oh, whoa.
2 people said spoon.
Yay!
1 person said chopsticks.
Oh, I want to try that, actually. I want to try cooking more with chopsticks. But they got to be super long chopsticks. At least that's what I've seen in some videos.
Cooking with
Definitely.
Chopsticks.
Well, thanks for participating in the poll for that. Karen says, we watched 2 eastern screech owls midweek in 2 holes in 2 trees 30 feet apart. So cool. 2 holes. Oh, holes in trees. See, they're out there. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so
I don't think I want any animal around me that has screeched in their name or screech.
Screech. Next month is June. We all know this. And we are going to be planning our next Raspberry Rock Fest. So, as you know, a few months ago we had a cheese fest, and our next June Fest is going to be a cured meat and beer and meat fest. So I am going to start planning for that. Yeah, I was thinking about that as to when that was going to happen. Well, obviously, a weekend in June, and there will be some pairings with beer, tasty beer, not IPA. Don't mean to offend anyone that loves IPAs, but that's not happening in this cabin.
But you can try it, right? Other people can.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yep. So we'll do it the same way that we did it the last time. We'll give you a heads up as to what kind of meats we're getting and the beer that we're pairing it with. And then we'll let you know. Totally up to you if you want to participate. And I'm thinking that we're going to do it on a Saturday evening again.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. So hopefully many of you can join us for that. Watch out for the advertisement of it. I'll put it on the community post though. Really, I don't know how many people read that stuff.
I'll put it on my Facebook page if you're following me there.
Yep. Yeah, and it'll be good. It'll be a good time. I don't know what kind of meat. Well, it's going to be cured meat, right? So there might be like some beef jerky. There might be some pepperettes and stuff.
Getting a little glare from the outside cam there.
Could you get me my knife that I was gifted? It's in my knife drawer.
Okay,
Please.
I'm on it.
Thank you. I was just kidding, thinking about what birds need, says Ben. Destiny says we have a goose crossing sign in our area. They love the college's cultural center, which is surrounded by natural ponds. I've seen goose crossings as well, Destiny. I stay far away from geese, that's for sure. No, I'm not going near them by any means. Debbie, oh, there's another Debbie. Try tubs for goose and duck nests. They are on like a post in ponds around here. Wow, tubs.
What kind of tub are
What
we
is it?
talking about?
Yeah, what is it made out of? We want to know
That's
more.
a pretty broad term, actually.
Tub.
Like a bathtub?
As soon as you said tub, that's what I was thinking too. I don't know. Destiny says beer and meat fest sounds great. I'll bake the meat in what? I'll bake the meat in beef.
For that life.
Okay.
There's something missing there.
Yeah. There's something. Well, look at what was waiting for me when I got to the cabin. Got to pull this out very carefully. Look at that. Look at that. That is a very sexy knife. Thank you, David Evans and Pam Evans, for gifting me this. That was very sweet of you. I love it. I love it. And I'm really glad that it's got this string because Russell has the exact same knife and we need to know whose is whose. So I'm keeping this. Is this like paracord?
No, it's not.
Cording?
Paracord.
Yep.
Still
But I
cordage.
love it. I used it actually to open, we got a new coffee maker, so I used it and I'm going to take extra special care of this. I have to figure out how to hook it up to when I'm wearing my pants as well. But thank you so much.
It's very nice.
Yes, it is. I need to emblazon. You know what I need to do? I need to emblazon like City Girl across here.
And paint it pink.
Purple.
Stain it pink.
Purple.
Is there pink? Or sorry, is there purple stain?
Oh, there must be. I'm sure that there is. So yes. I love presents. I'm not going to lie.
She does.
I do. Ken says, put up some bat houses. A bat will eat 1,200 mosquitoes a night. Ken, we have a bat house.
Can we, if I put up, like, okay, I'm thinking more about this. So on the duck raft, if I put pressure treated 4x4, let's say like a 12-footer, or will that really weigh down that corner of the raft? I bet that would really weigh down that corner of the raft. Could I put it in the middle somehow? Yeah, I could put it in the middle. Yeah, I could put it in the middle. I'd have to brace it from each corner. I'd use those, what are those things on the roof that hold the chimney in place? There's clamps on you can put a clamp on the bottom and a clamp on the top. So that's how I'd clamp them, with 4 of those, one on each corner. Put her in center. And then on one side we could put a new owl house or duck house or whatever box.
Yep.
And on the other side we could put a bat house.
Ooh.
Could they both coexist
Wait.
on the same pole?
Oh.
Because bats like to be near water.
Okay. Are we still planning to move the bat house? So our bat house is actually by our bird feeder.
That's not a very good spot for it.
Oh, can you? No, you can't. Wait. No, you can't see it.
It's there.
It's there
You can't really see it.
in the live feed, but you can't see it. Anyway, it's on that tree that you see in the live feed. The pine tree?
On the left side.
Yeah.
It's not a very good spot for it.
And we were thinking of moving it like right out.
Under the gable?
There. Yeah. Possibly.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see. What kind of tub? I'm still waiting for that answer. Still waiting for that. Yes. Yep. Ken says, yep, got it. Peter, there's a German butcher in town near me. Can't wait for the next fest. The last one was terrific. Yes, Peter, go to your butcher and do it.
Out of curiosity, do you know where you're getting your meats?
No, I haven't thought yet. Is there a particular place you've thought of?
Well, Hickory Farms has stuff.
This is true.
But I'm just thinking, so for the people in Ontario, if we find a good source, like an online source,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
you can get the same thing that we're getting, kind of thing.
Right. Let me think about that one. I don't know. I was thinking of just either hitting up a butcher shop or going to someplace like Longo's or Sobeys, like a grocery store that has a really good selection.
Right.
Longo's would, for sure. I don't know if everyone has Longo's, though. Okay, leave it with me. I'll let you know. Debbie says, you can search it and find it. They are metal or plastic. The tubs?
We still need more information.
Oh, yeah, okay. Right.
Metal tub.
Destiny says, bake the meat in beer, not beef. All right. Understood. Richard said, if you want geese, install a golf course.
That'd be funny if I did that already.
Yeah.
180-acre golf course. So what happened to your property?
Yes.
We just wanted geese.
Hey everyone, it is 1:40, time for our next coffee break, which is...
See you, Destiny.
Oh, bye Destiny. I guess Destiny had to go somewhere. Okay. And it is a sweet potato. I think it's a sweet potato wrap, I believe. So it's a padish. Enjoy. Welcome to City Girls Coffee Break. You want to taste it?
What is it?
So it's the spread for the sweet potato wrap.
delightful.
And look at my herbs. They're doing so well. Okay, I know that there's like a force field of green stuff, but I am gonna put some like Thai basil in mine. What? No! You been trying to kibosh my herbs?
I'm just moving them out, further away.
Right? Everything sort of works together. Blends well.
Good flavor on that sauce.
We put bacon in ours? You don't have to.
It's like a bit of mustardy, but there's a sweetness to it too.
Yeah, which is good.
What'd you put in it?
Actually, I put sour cream, honey mustard, bit of apple cider vinegar, and black pepper. And that's it.
So it's from the honey mustard.
Yep.
Nice. Good job, dear.
Thanks. That was delicious.
I asked her a question just as she was switching back, and she went, what are we...
Yep. It was like, oh no. The question was, what are we having for dinner tonight? Oh my gosh. Right. So getting back to the chat. Yes, that's a knife. It's a beautiful knife. It is. I love it. I love it. Emma C, good evening from Bucharest. It is 8:37 over here. Hello, Emma. There's Shawnee. Hello. David Kelly. Back at you from Scotland. We have the flies out this week. Ooh, like what, mosquitoes? What do you have over there in Scotland? I would like to know. David says, I have the trout and bird model knife and treasure it. They are handmade in Nova Scotia. Huh. Peter says, use PVC pipe for the mast. A lot lighter and weatherproof also.
Do they make square PVC? Because that's what I want. It looks like they do. They make plastic ABS.
Okay. Well then, that's a project. That's a project for us. Figure that out. I'd still like to figure out a way as to if there is anything in that owl box. What's there?
We need... I put the GoPro on a long pole.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing in there, but put the GoPro on a long pole, stick it up there. We could use the pole that I used to clear off the snow off the panels.
Yeah. Yep. What, so you'd climb up the ladder and then?
No, right
Or
from
just...
the ground.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to see that one.
Yep. I don't think there's anything in there.
Oh. Shawnee just finished my lunch. So did we. Just before this started. Peter says, love that cutting board. Oh, though it would have been the Raspberry Rock one. Yep.
No.
No?
The one in the cooking video.
Oh, okay. Yes. We love it too. And
It's nice.
Russell and I have been cleaning it with half a lemon and some kosher salt. Right? Sprinkle the salt on the cutting board, then take half a lemon, rub it in there, a little bit of elbow grease. Interesting, the salt turns to some gray kind of sludge. Though we do clean the cutting board, right? We don't leave stuff on it.
Yeah, once in a while we clean it, the salt and... But, like, pretty much every time I use it, it's nice because I'll just kind of pick it up, take it over, put one in the sink, and I just... with a wet paper towel, wipe it all off, and
yep, yeah,
easy.
And then put some of that bamboo goo that's food grade safe right on it, and yeah, it looks great. I'm so pleased with that. So pleased with the idea of having that as a cutting board.
Yep.
Like, it has just worked out so well.
And on the end of the island like that, it's become my station for making sandwiches and stuff. And
Yep. Very handy. It's got some weight to it, I'll tell you that. For sure. Yep, it is good. Brian says, now I got to look in the fridge. Your wrap made me hungry. Do it, Brian. Make a wrap. That's actually what we had for lunch.
Wraps for the win.
Yep. Can't go wrong. And just put anything in them.
I made both wraps, and you know what? They were almost entirely different, too.
Oh, they were?
I used lettuce, you used that bag stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You had bacon, I had ham, you had your jalapeno cheese, I had the regular mozzarella.
Yep. That is it.
Everything was different. That's why I made yours first, and it was way early. That's why I was late to the live stream, because I made mine second. There you go.
Aw. There's E75EP. Edo.
From Bosnia.
Nice.
We don't get a lot of people watching from Bosnia. Welcome to this.
And why not? Why not come to this? Brian Vstrom says, cheers, Lacey and Russell. Happy coffee and chat. Thanks. I have one last show and tell, and it's actually beside you.
This thing?
That thing.
Is this like the third time you've showed and told about it?
No, this is the first time.
Oh, this is the new one.
Yep. Okay. So you all know that we grew cucumbers and zucchini last year, and Russell had built a trellis out of it, and I have spoken about, hey, I want to actually build something not too complicated with maybe some chicken wire and some little strips of wood to put behind the two planters that actually have the cucumber and the zucchini. I was passing through Home Hardware and I saw this. Can you see it? So it's a vertical trellis kit. Yep, I know, I cheated because I said that I would make something, but I thought, let's try this out and see how that works. It's not terribly big. It was like 21 bucks. So it wasn't super expensive if it does not work out. So yeah, that's the plan. And we'll see though, cuz yeah, I don't know, it looks like a triangle. So I'm wondering if it can go over the flower pot, or anyway, you know what? You'll find out. You'll find out in a video how it works. There is Lismos 100. Hello from Switzerland. You know,
Switzerland.
I love the way that during this time I get people from
Different areas of the world.
yeah, as opposed to like Friday when you Books Fest. You get people from different areas of the world.
We don't like Eastern Europe, especially. Like it's 3 or 4 in the morning there, so
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
don't get many from Africa. Well, we never get anybody from Africa.
We got someone from South Africa.
South Africa.
I remember that. Yeah. Yep, that's it. All right, so I'm going to ask all of you, what do you have going on for the rest of the day? What do you have going on for the rest of the weekend, if it's a long weekend in your area where you live? What do we have going on? Well, we already went outside, so that's it for us.
It's like you can only take the bugs for so long.
Yep,
And the
exactly.
heat. It was hot. I don't know why.
It was. I wonder also, so you were wearing a bug jacket.
Yes, and you were wearing
Yeah.
a jacket.
I was wearing a jacket and that head net thing, and that gets stuffy.
Yeah, the bug jackets, sort of keep the bugs off, but they're stuffy. And when I say sort of, they keep the bugs off. If it's lying flat against you, the bug net, the mosquitoes can still get you through that. Their proboscis is long enough.
Yep.
Even on shoulders, if I'm wearing a shirt, they'll go through the bug net, through my shirt, right into the shoulder.
Crafty people. Crafty bugs. Brian's... Whoa, hold on. Yeah, I thought so. Brian says, what is y'all regular coffee at the cabin? What's yours?
Tim Hortons decaf.
Mine is McDonald's. Regular. Ground.
Yep.
And that's it. That's the way it goes. Sometimes I'll try like some organic kind of coffee. Like right now, back in the city, I took a trip out to Ottawa and I came across an Indigenous store. So I thought, support like local businesses, and I bought some Indigenous coffee. It's good. I like it.
Indigenous from where?
Oh boy, I. You know what? I'd have to read the back of it to see exactly if it's like
Okay.
Anishinaabe or Ojibwe or
Oh, I was
Cree,
gonna say, is it
Chippewas,
coffee?
Mohawk.
Canada isn't actually known very well for coffee beans.
So you okay? All right.
Well,
I hear what you're
okay,
saying.
I guess what I'm saying is, where do the coffee beans come
Yep.
from?
Yep. I don't know. I I don't. I forget because I read it. I read it and
All
I
right.
forget. Okay. Shawnee says planted tomatoes, basil, and marigolds today. Nice. Karen says we are getting veggie garden soil ready and we'll plant tomorrow.
Oh, what do you mean by that? Veggie garden soil ready? Like you're buying it, like
Are you?
by the truckload or by the bag, or are you just preparing the garden?
Yes. Explain, Karen.
Explain yourself, Karen.
We want to know. Johnny says, I went to garage sailing and found an Instapot Ultra for only $15. Whoa, that's a good find. That is good. Nice. Kristen says, no plants, just doing laundry. Sunday fun day. Woohoo. Yes,
Go in the pool, Christy.
cool down in that lovely pool.
I tell you what, we've been in a pool lately, and we really liked it.
Yep, and we miss it.
Missed the pool and that waterfall
Yep, and I
And-
miss the beach.
and the noodles. I
Yeah.
liked hanging out in the noodles. I found that two of them would keep me floating. I'd ride them like horsey style, and I'd just move around the pool.
And if I was asking him too many questions, he'd like, I'm tacking. I remember that.
Turning, which is me turning away and very slowly swimming away.
So clearly I'd catch up to him.
Oh yeah, she chased me a couple of times. Must have been the stupidest thing to watch. Me doing this on the noodles.
Because you know what? The adult pool was very quiet. If there were people there.
We never saw more than like a couple.
Yeah.
Like some, and usually if we saw them, they'd be there when we got there, and then they'd always leave.
Yeah.
By a certain time, and by like 4 o'clock, the pool was always just ours.
But it's not like we were obnoxiously loud or anything like that. We were
No.
just enjoying each other's company.
No, in fact, up to that point, I couldn't even use most of the pool because it was still in the sun.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'd be hanging out in this one tiny little area where I had the
Yeah.
beach chairs set up to
Yeah.
shade me.
And it was, I would say, from probably like 4 p.m. until 5:30, 6 p.m. And we were staying longer than that in the pool, but that's when we were able to, I think, use more of the pool because the sun had shifted.
Yeah, they're behind the trees, and
Yeah. Yeah. It was a nice way to spend like a late afternoon as well, just hanging out in the pool.
yeah.
And it was quiet. Too bad about the bartender, though. Only showing up for that one day. Anyway, Brian says Folgers for me. And says hanging out and making handmade junk journals. What's a junk journal? You know what? I seem to be asking a lot of questions of you all. And I need some
We need to know.
explanations.
We need information.
Peter says today is all about the New York Mets.
What is-
Baseball.
What are they doing? Are they doing something?
Ron is watching PGA golf tourney. Interested in your golf course, Russell?
I'll let you know when I get it up and running. There's a few, there's a few, what are they called? They're not called obstacles. You know what I'm saying? Like the sand traps and
Oh,
and water and
yeah.
But they're called.
I don't know what they're
There's a term
called.
for them, and I forget now. Anyway, there's a few of those and beavers.
Yes, those things.
You think alligators are bad? Wait till you try and get your golf ball back from a beaver.
Brian says gardening, barbecuing, and plotting a kitchen refresh. Ooh, Reno.
Not quite a reno, but
Okay. Yeah, I see
Got
that.
him.
No,
I'm
that's
better
good.
with one-hand catches now than with the clapping method, and I don't know why. Anyway, carry on.
Richard says decaf looks like and tastes like coffee, but sorry, Russell, it's not coffee.
I know what you're saying. I used to be a big coffee drinker, but when I started having my AFib problems, I had to switch away from decaf. And you know
Hmm.
what? I don't. It doesn't. I don't actually need to be drinking decaf now because I haven't had any problems with AFib since last September. September,
Oh,
but I find that I like decaf just as much as regular, and even just the idea, the thought of I'm gonna have a decaf coffee, or I'm gonna have a coffee. It doesn't matter if it's decaf. It still kind of perks me up. Yeah.
hmm. Yeah.
So I don't miss non decaf coffee at all.
Karen says we add compost, bone meal, peat moss to amend the soil from last year. Makes it healthy for new plants. Oh, I see.
That's something we should have done. We should have gotten into the compost.
The compost. I tried to. Something was sketchy about it. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that.
Do you
Not.
think you have the key to sneeze?
It's like someone's heard a noise. What the hell was that? I sneezed. That was a sneeze? Yes, it was. No, meaning I really need to. Actually, that's what I need to do. Shoot, I should get out there this afternoon and just give the compost a turn. As you know, we have two composts, right? So we got the one that we've had for years that is really giving us some good compost, I'm sure. And then we've got the newer one where we're just going to add more to it. Yep. Bone meal, though. Ernie's Cabin went to see if the morel mushrooms are out. No luck so far.
Let me know when they're out. I've never seen
Hmm.
any around here, but I would love to find some.
Yeah.
Hazards. Yes, thank you, Mark. There's a lot of hazards out here.
Peter says, I'm an AFib slash decaf man. No caffeine for me.
Yep,
Hmm.
exactly.
Yeah. Brian says, that's a wrap. Get it? Ha ha, Brian.
Where to go, Brian?
And says, if I knew where to send you one, I would.
What is a junk journal?
Yeah, and we want to know what is a junk journal before you send us one. Mark says, saving eggshells to hopefully prevent blossom end rot this year on tomatoes.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's, yeah, okay. We used some eggs this morning. Fun chat
That's
today?
that's the problem we had last year, right?
Yes, so we should be saving our eggshells.
Or calcium? Was it calcium? Just calcium?
Calcium? Okay. But calcium, is he. Mark, are you saying that the eggshells will provide the calcium needed to prevent the rot?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Karen says, fun chat today. It's been a while. Nice to have a few laughs with you. Have a great weekend. See you next time. We will definitely see you next time, Karen. And with that, my friends, it is 2 p.m. Anne says, it's a journal to write in. Mark says, yes. Got it. Done and
Okay.
done. And we are done. I hope everyone had a wonderful time with us this afternoon. Um, don't know that there'll be a coffee and chat next Sunday. I gotta work, so you'll see me in a couple of weeks. You'll see Russell next Friday, though, for sure.
Oh, you're not gonna be here.
I'm not gonna be here. I
It's
gotta
just
work.
a completely different vibe when you're here
Aw,
for Books Fest.
thank you.
It is. It's like when I get sitting here and I'm by myself and I think, this is lame. This is stupid.
No. Jeez.
I do.
Well, I'm glad that I can bring some light to Books Fest. Aw. And don't you think that Russell like brings really good energy to the coffee and chat? Hell yeah.
So much energy. I'm about to pass out, right? Look at me. I'm like, that dude's so laid back. Check him for a pulse.
All right, everyone. Wishing you all a wonderful rest of the week. Shine brightly as y'all do today and every day. Bye.
Bye. Bye.